What's up, y'all? My name is JakeFatal, and welcome to another reaction video. Today, we are going to be checking out Lecrae, Wheels Up, featuring Marc Bassy, the official lyric video. And so, this is going to be, we're going to try to react to all of Lecrae's restoration album on this channel. We did Over the Top yesterday. No, not yesterday, but our last video on the channel. We did Over the Top, and today we're doing Wheels Up. And if you have a suggestion of what I should do next off of Lecrae's restoration album, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you like this video, make sure you show the like button, a little bit of love, subscribe if you're new around here, and join the family. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into this reaction video.
And for 1 second, all my problems fade to gray like no one saw them. I get a God's eye view on everything, looking out my window pane. Wheels up.
So we're already starting hard. He said, for a second, all my problems fade to gray like nobody saw them. He said, and I get a God's eye view on everything. He's saying that once he starts to look at his problems, at his situation, with the eyes that God sees them, he realized just how insignificant his problem and his situation truly is. You know, there's so many times in our life where we're so stressed, we're so worried out, we're biting our fingernails, we're pulling our hair about situations and problems. But when we look at them the way God sees them, they're insignificant. They're nothing compared to our God. We got to start reminding ourselves how big our God is and how small our problem is, instead of keep remembering how big our problem is and how small our God seems to be in comparison. We got to get that right. And that's what he's saying here. I like this.
The seats back. Wheels up. Put the seats back. Yo, 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 yo. Some days I can't believe how far we made it. I thank God for the fans and pray for patience. At 20,000 feet we climbing straight up. Wheels up, put the seats back. Wheels up, put the seats. I was told a long time ago to let the drama go and go and find a goal. Run for the edge like Geronimo. Sky high, I fly, I'm vamonos. All that was a...
Ooh, okay. That little flow there was very nice, very clean, very good. I liked it. It was a slower flow, but it was like it had a good scheme to it. I liked it. But he said, I was told a long time ago to let the drama go. He said, I ran towards the edge like Geronimo, something like that. Let me make sure what he said.
I was told a long time ago to let the drama go and go and find a goal. Run for the edge like Geronimo. Sky high, I fly, I'm vamonos.
Okay, so he said to find a goal. And then he said, run towards the edge like Geronimo, sky high, vamonos, sky high, vamonos. So he's saying, like, he was told a long time ago that he needed to quit with the drama. Don't stress, don't worry, find a goal, pursue it. And then when you find that goal, don't just stop at the edge. You got to jump off like Geronimo, like, it's an old cartoon saying, like, when you jump off of something, they would go Geronimo and then jump down. That's what he's saying. He said you got to take that leap of faith. So he did that. He learned that. He was sky high, like like Vominos, like he was gone. He was already doing it. Good stuff so far.
All that was a lifetime ago. Nowadays I just gotta make time to go. Take my G's to Belize. Now we all overseas, man. Look at what God be on. Lord, guide me on, guide me home. When I die, I reside where I belong. When I fly, I delight. The flight is long. Give me time to clear my mind and find my zone. Yeah.
Okay, so he's doing good. He said, I took my G's to Belize. Now they overseas. Look what God did. Look what God did. And I reacted to California Dreamin' by Lecrae. And so we saw where Lecrae came from. He came from the ghetto. He came from the hood. He came he came where his destiny, so to speak, was to be a gangster, to be a thug, to be somebody who was probably dead by now. And that's what the world would have said his future was. But he submitted himself to God. And now, because of that, he's able to take his friends overseas. He's able to do things. He's got a better life than he ever would have had if he didn't submit to God. That's cool. That's good stuff.
Introverted work, please do not disturb. I just need some time for me. Isolate and meditate and pray and wait and hope somebody pray for me. Paint these pictures.
Introvert at work, please don't please don't mess with me. Don't disturb me. He's working. He's saying he needs time alone because he's working on different stuff. He said he's waiting and praying, but hoping somebody's praying for him. He's saying he's praying. He's praying that God gives him guidance and that God gives him wisdom. But he's hoping that somebody else is praying for him. In the Bible, we're commanded that we are to pray for one another so that we can intercede on their behalf. And he's saying, I'm doing that for others, but I hope somebody's doing it for me. Good stuff.
Just bury my face in scripture. Pray to my soul deliver. Fall on my knees, I know he hear me. I was on cruise control. That's how you lose control. And you won't be what you.
I was on cruise control. That's how you lose control. He said, I buried my face in scripture. He started praying, but he was on cruise control. That's how you lose control. That immediately brings a scripture to my mind. In Hebrews chapter 12, verse 1 and 2, it says, therefore we also, since we are surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses, let us run with endurance the race that is set before us. Let us run the race that is set before us. So that scripture is basically saying that we are commanded as Christians to run this race, not to back off and not to take it easy, not to wander about aimlessly, not to just go with the flow and be like, I'm not really thinking about it. I spent, 10 minutes with God today, No, we're to run this race. We're to pursue him. We're to chase after him. And that's what Lecrae is saying here, that we're to run this race as if it was, we're to live this Christian life as a race with a finish line and everything hanging on the end of that finish line, because that's exactly what the Christian life is. And he's saying when you just sit back and take it easy in your Christian faith, that's when you lose control. That's when you steer off the path and you go down the ditch and you end up broken in the bottom of the hill because you didn't pay attention and you just took it easy. Good stuff, Lecrae.
You pursue, I had to renew my goals. And for 1 second, all my problems fade to gray like no one saw them. I get
very R&B-ish.
Looking out my window pane. Wheels up, put the seats back. Wheels up, put the seats back. Yo, 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 yo. Some days I can't believe how far we made it. I thank God for the fans and pray for patience. At 20,000 feet, we coming straight up. Wheels up, put the seats back. Wheels up, put the seats. I done been through too much. Scared I'ma lose my touch. Trying to hold what I can't have. Lord God, please loosen up my grasp. I've been broken hearted, mind departed, stopped and started, lost my hope and lost my way. I let my lust and bring destruction. No discussion with the God who gave me grace.
He said he tried to grasp things that wasn't meant for him to have. He's praying that God loosens up his grasp. He's saying that he tried to grab things that was not supposed to be his. And he's saying, God, I need you to get that out of my mind, get that off of me. But then he said that, he let lust be his destruction and all this stuff. This is very personal by Lecrae, it seems. It's more, I love it when artists do this. It's almost like reading a diary, like their struggles and their failures and their shortcomings and what they struggle with and the internal dialogue they're having with God, especially, or, with their emotions or whatever. I love it because that's real music. That's passion. Then, like I've said before on this channel, music without passion is music with no power. And if you want your music to make an impact, if you want your music to be something that people are like, wow, that song changed my life, you gotta have passion. If you're just concerned about, oh, does it sound good? Oh, the beat good? Do I flow right? Nobody's going to give a flip. They're going to listen to you, but you're not going to change nobody's life. If you want to make an impact, you gotta have passion, and that's what Lecrae's doing. He's infusing this song with such passion, giving us a little part of Lecrae, and I like that.
5:46 in the morning, mind still turning. God had to bring me back. I ain't even really wanna rap no more. Wheels up with the seat back, let's go. Wow, people having dreams about me, they was right. I was losing sight. Then I clicked my heels and then he lifted the wheels and we above the clouds. There's no rain tonight.
Woo. Oh, bro, he said six something in the morning. He couldn't get his mind right. He couldn't sleep, and God had to reset his mind, reset his focus. And he said that people were having dreams about me. They was right. I was losing sight. And I know, like, I'm in the Christian hip hop community quite a lot, and like, there's been a lot of people saying like Lecrae has, kind of become more less Christian. Not like that he wasn't a Christian, but he wasn't trying to put it in his music. He was getting ashamed of the gospel, even though his brand is 116, never ashamed. Like he was kind of pushing away from it, trying not to be a Christian hip-hop artist. He didn't want to label himself a CHH at the time. And so as he's saying, yeah, those people were right. I was losing sight, but God made everything all right. There's no rain tonight. He said, click my heels together. That's a home. He said, click my heels together. That is a, what is it? Wizard of Oz reference. I knew it. I couldn't think of the name. A Wizard of Oz reference to where Dorothy, she clicked her heels together and there's no place like home. He's saying that God got his mind right. He clicked his wheels together, wheels are up, and he brought him back home. And so that's kind of cool. I like this. I like this song.
And I finally see him with a clearer vision, I believe. God is greater than all of this trouble that I see. Trapped under the sea, I wait to see what swallow me. I'm finally free.
I was trapped in the sea. I waited to see what swallowed me. Oh, bro, that's good. I like that. Is a good bar. He said he felt like he was trapped under the sea. The sea of emotion, sea of depression. Those are, what are they? They're metaphors that people use to describe things. And he just waited to see what would swallow him. Would it be himself? Would it be money? Would it be lust? Would it be all these other things? He just waited, but he found out God made him free.
And for 1 second, all my problems fade to gray like no one saw them. I get a God's eye view on everything, looking out my window pane. Wheels up, put the seats back. Wheels up, put the seats back. Yo, 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 yo. Some days I can't believe how far we made it. I thank God for the fans and pray for patience. At 20,000 feet, we climbing straight up. Wheels up, put the seats back. Wheels up, put the seats back.
All right, that is still got 30 seconds left. See what it goes. All right, that is Lecrae, Wheels Up, featuring Marc E. Bassy. Dude, that was a good song. I enjoyed it. It was a good song. The music was very nice. The beat was very calm and very smooth. I liked it. Lecrae carried his voice great on it. He had a good flow. He brought a very good cadence to the song. Lecrae opened himself up to us, filled this song with passion, talking about his testimony, talking about how he got his eyes realigned with God and how he lost focus and how God put him back on there. I liked it. The hook was not the most memorable of Lecrae's discography, but it was a good chorus nonetheless. Marc E. Bassy did a great job singing. He had good vocals. I never heard him before, so he did a great job. But you guys let me know what you thought about this down in the comment section below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Do you not really care about it whatsoever? Subscribe if you're new around here, and I just want to say thank you guys for letting us have 100 subscribers, at the time of my recording. This is just crazy to me. I'm so thankful that some of you guys said, hey, this guy is stupid and this guy is dumb, but I kind of like him, and so I thank you so much. I wouldn't subscribe to me, so I'm thankful that you guys did. But continue, if you're seeing this for the first time, subscribe. We do all sorts of stuff on this channel. You might find something that you like. If you like this video, make sure you show the like button. A little bit of love. Check the description down below for a playlist if you want to see more of this ugly little face reacting to more music. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And join our Discord down below. We be talking about some stuff in there, so you don't want to miss that. This has been a great song. I thank you guys for 100 subscribers. But until next time, this has been JakeFatal, and I'll see you later.